Let me ask you something. Have you ever finished an epoxy project, stepped back to admire it, and then a few hours later, or even worse, a few days later, you start noticing problems? Bubbles showing up, sticky spots that won't cure, cracks forming, or even the entire surface starting to fail. And you're left wondering, what went wrong? Here's the truth. Most epoxy failures are not random. They are predictable. They are preventable. And they usually come from just a few common mistakes. Welcome back to Hanan Epoxy, Hanan Resin and Craft. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the top 5 epoxy mistakes you should avoid, whether you're a beginner or already working on projects. And trust me, if you avoid these 5 mistakes alone, your epoxy results will improve dramatically. And before we jump in, if you're serious about learning epoxy the right way, not guessing, not copying, make sure you subscribe to Hanan Epoxy. We're also building members-only content where we go deeper into advanced techniques, real projects, and business strategies. And I'm still waiting for my first super thanks. If you want to support the channel and help it grow, I truly appreciate it. Now, let's get into it. Mistake number 1, poor surface preparation. This is the number 1 mistake. And honestly, it destroys more projects than anything else. Why it matters. Epoxy does not stick to surfaces magically. It needs a clean surface, a rough profile, a strong base. What people do wrong. Skipping sanding, skipping grinding, not cleaning dust, ignoring oil or grease, applying epoxy on smooth surfaces. What happens next? Peeling, delamination, air bubbles, weak bonding, complete failure. Reality check. You can use the best epoxy in the world, but if the surface is bad, the result will still fail. How professionals do it. They grind or sand properly. They clean thoroughly. They remove all contamination. They prepare before they pour. Key takeaway. Preparation is not optional. It is the foundation of everything. Mistake number 2, wrong mixing ratio. This is where chemistry comes in. Important truth. Epoxy is not paint. It is a chemical reaction. What people do wrong. Eyeballing measurements. Adding extra hardener. Guessing ratios. Not following instructions. What happens? Sticky epoxy. Soft surfaces. Uneven curing. Weak structure. Delayed failure. Sometimes it looks fine, but inside is not fully cured. And that leads to problems later. How professionals do it. They measure accurately. They follow manufacturer ratios. They double-check before mixing. Pro tip. Always use digital scale for weight, measuring cups for volume. Key takeaway. If your ratio is wrong, nothing else can fix it. Mistake number 3, poor mixing technique. Even if your ratio is perfect, bad mixing can ruin everything. What people do wrong. Mixing too fast. Not mixing long enough. Not scraping sides and bottom. Pouring too quickly. What happens? Unmixed resin. Soft spots. Sticky areas. Bubbles. Professional method. Mix slowly and steadily. Scrape sides and bottom. Mix for at least 3 to 5 minutes. And here's a pro tip. Let the epoxy sit for about 3 to 5 minutes before pouring. This helps reduce bubbles and stabilizes the mixture. Even better, use the 2-container method. Mix in one container. Transfer to another. Mix again. Key takeaway. Good mixing equals strong curing. Bad mixing equals hidden problems. Mistake number 4, pouring too thick. This mistake is very common. What you need to know. Epoxy creates heat during curing.
The ticker you pour.
The more heat is generated. What people do wrong. Pouring everything at once. Ignoring thickness limits. Using coating epoxy for deep pours. What happens? Overheating. Cracking. Yellowing. Bubbles. Warping. This is called exothermic reaction. How professionals do it. They follow thickness guidelines. They pour in layers. They choose the correct epoxy type. Example. Deep pour epoxy equals thick layers. Coating epoxy equals thin layers. Key takeaway. More epoxy does not mean better results. Control is everything. Mistake number 5. Ignoring environment. This is the silent mistake. Why it matters. Epoxy reacts to its environment. Factors that matter. Temperature, humidity, dust, moisture. What people do wrong. Working in cold rooms. Working in hot conditions. Ignoring humidity. Pouring in dusty spaces. What happens? Bubbles. Blushing. Cloudy surface. Poor curing. Weak bonding. Surface defects. Professional approach. Control temperature. Keep workspace clean. Avoid dust. Ensure surface is dry. Simple rule. Good environment equals good results. Quick recap. Let's quickly go over the 5 mistakes. Poor surface preparation. Wrong mixing ratio. Poor mixing technique. Pouring too thick. Ignoring environment. If you avoid these, you're already ahead of most beginners. Final message. Here's the truth. Epoxy is not difficult, but it requires discipline, patience, accuracy, respect for the process. At Hanan Epoxy, Hanan Resin and Craft, we're not just showing you results, we're teaching you how to achieve them. If this video helped you, subscribe to Hanan Epoxy. Like the video, share it with someone learning epoxy. If you want to go deeper, join our members-only content, where we break down real projects step by step. And I'm still waiting for my first super thanks. If you want to support the channel, it really means a lot. Be one of the early supporters, one of the unforgettable viewers of this journey. Remember this, most epoxy mistakes are preventable, and now they're preventable for you. I'll see you in the next video.